Hello. I guess we're doing it here.
So I realized after I requested an invite that you usually load up in Isaiah's homeworld. We can have it here if you want, but I imagine that we would probably be at Julius's house.
Yeah, I can do that. Hold on. I got a world that's...
Yeah, I did it. I did it dumb. It's fine.
That's nothing new.
Also, fuck you
What?
too.
I mean, come on. Am I wrong?
Listen, I have half a brain cell that works half the time. Okay, it's fine.
Let's use this one. Oh. Eh. Oh well. I'm gonna use this as Jaleesa's house. As I gave this to him. Still can't go through these doors. Well, that just sucks. This is definitely towards the dollars, bro. No, it makes sense. Because if I remember correctly, there's like a wine cellar down here? Probably not. Whatever. Whatever. Oh yeah, it's right here. Plenty of wine. Makes sense.
Damn, Julius, you rich.
What? People pray to me all the time.
You know what? That's fair. You are a therapist, so makes sense.
So this might.
Let me get the boil.
So this might be a little excessive to compared to a normal therapist house.
It's fine. That's not the right expression. There we go.
World audio. Where in tarnation are we?
We're in Julius's house.
Julius's house.
Ah,
I mean, if you look in the back, there's like a whole bunch of wine over there.
Tired.
Go around the corner. Over here.
Oh, wait, over here? Ah, I see.
It makes
Oh, you got
sense.
the good shit.
It makes sense.
Fair.
My patients preached to me about their problems, and now I have a drinking problem.
It's a nice place. I like this
Boy,
world.
looks so tired.
Yeah, I wonder why. Anyways, I guess Aaron poured it in, so I'm gonna just scoot over this way.
Where would Levin be? I imagine he's still, like, in his room. Because he doesn't come out much.
You know what?
I'm also assuming this is... Go ahead.
Yeah, he can be down here with his pops.
Okay.
Is there a way to turn off colliders?
That's a good question. Colliders.
Colliders.
Post processing. There's one right here.
Those chairs.
Oh.
It does not seem like it.
Nope, found it. Found it.
Does that have Go-Go logo? Oh.
Found collider.
Hey. Collider.
There we go.
Yay!
Sure. Yep. Alrighty.
Probably about here.
It
Let me lock my
does-
legs so I don't
It does not.
drift. Desk is here. Gotta reorientate myself. There we go.
Turn on movements. Alright.
Good.
Yep, we're good.
Alright. Cards up whenever y'all are ready. Call it.
I'll let you do the countdowns, Axel, for
Mm,
cards up, since you have to set up music and stuff.
Yes. Good old Persona 5. How do you replay that? There's a lot of games I want to replay. Alrighty. 3, 2, 1,
Oh,
go.
man, actually, I turned on earmuff mode, not in a good way. There we go. Alright, there we go. I got my shit straight now.
How long till Unky's here?
I should speak of the devil. There he is.
Yeah, I know I got horns, but damn.
Sorry.
I'm messing. Ugh. God.
So, what have you guys learned?
We learned that some of the notes that Celia was barely able to translate was correct. One of the ways of at least mitigating progress is somebody that has a affinity for corruption or decay. I can only think of 2 people.
Not as much.
I know you're still recovering from what happened, and we all are, but I'm gonna be blunt with you. We're running out of time, and Iris needs your help. You're one of the only people that can help her right now.
What is happening?
A dark creature created by, well, Grandma and Grandpa and Themis, mainly, has taken over Auntie Iris, and it's slowly corrupting her, making her hate me, Aaron, and Isaiah. And sooner or later, if it corrupts her wholly, it's gonna hate everybody. Only you and Uncle Disease can help. Or at least stave it off. Now the only question
I
is,
don't know how.
and that means we have to go find Disease and let him in.
Actually, Levin not knowing how to do it might not be a bad thing necessarily. According to Levi yesterday, without knowing it, it may be more successful. Although the risk of another jinxing incident might happen. I will say that was very effective.
It's okay.
What jinx incident?
Of course, he doesn't remember.
Right, you don't remember that.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember the night that we brought Jinx back to, I think it was one of Shelby's safe houses? She had been missing for a while and we brought her back.
Kinda.
We were worried
I
about
remember
what had
going
happened to
there,
her.
but I don't remember who all was there or what happened after we got there.
Me, Isaiah, Aaron, Jinx, and Shelby. And you were all there.
Okay.
We had all tried to examine Jinx to make sure that she was alright, make sure that a certain somebody hadn't messed with her or hurt her or anything like that. And when it came time for you to look at your site, I think you did it without realizing it. And when you saw what I could only see was very faintly black swirling. I couldn't tell what it was. Some sort of autopilot took over. I guess it was Disease's training. And you...
I guess you can call it like the equivalent of blacking out. Or sleepwalking.
Pretty much, yeah. You went into autopilot and you ripped the thing out of her. And in the process, you saved her.
Okay. Is she okay?
She's just fine.
Who, Jinx? Jinx is fine. But now Iris needs our help, and
the only
we've
two
done everything we can, from gathering notes and trying to find out what to do, and everything points to you and Disease. To be honest, I trust you more than I trust Disease at this point.
You two are the only two.
So then,
It's okay, son.
did I do that?
What? The scar? No. Does look kind of cool though, doesn't it?
Promise.
You didn't do it.
Besides, most of
I didn't
damage.
engage you in combat.
Yeah, most of it was me.
Are you
I was trying to
okay?
keep people off your backs.
I'm alive, aren't I?
So is Auntie and she's in a coma.
She's stable though, so there's hope.
What happened to her wasn't her fault.
Keeping a very close eye on her.
Mostly that's happened in the scarring. It was Grandpa's fault. Thank God he's gone now.
Okay. I can try.
That's all we can
I
ask.
don't want to hurt Iris.
Neither do we.
None of us do. But if we don't do anything, we're gonna lose her.
And you are approximately the only one that can get close to her. Maybe.
We just need to figure out how to word it so that Iris can come see Levin, or Levin can come see her. Can't use me because she doesn't trust me. Creature's gonna use that to its fucking advantage. Isaiah's not a choice.
Well,
When you and Iris were hanging out at the safe houses all those times, what did you two do? What were some of the activities that you two had fun doing?
We talked a lot about Shelby's farm, and she taught me about how to plant an apple tree.
Why don't
Haven't
you two
done
go?
that yet.
Did you actually? Why don't you two try and do that?
Does she know?
About the creature inside of her?
No.
about what, son?
About what?
Did it hurt you?
You didn't hurt me.
You didn't hurt Aaron, son. Most of the damage that you did was... You kind of beat my face in a bit. I mean, crazy fought you, but... But I got to say, you pack a mean punch.
You taught me how, so
And I couldn't
I'm
be
sorry.
No, Iris.
And I couldn't be
Iris
further.
knows that we went on a hard battle, and knows that everybody came back alive.
Okay, I'll try.
I wish I could be there. We'll let Shelby know.
Well, there's
Best
also...
course of action.
Well, there's also...
I don't even know if Iris would trust Shelby at this point.
Well... No. Probably not Shelby either. I had one other trick up my sleeve, but it's a little far-fetched.
No.
We lead Iris into a trap. Me and Isaiah played bait. That thing wants us both dead mostly. And if it takes over, or at least gives Iris the intention to kill us both, me and Isaiah can make a run for it.
That's gonna assume that she wants to meet you two to begin with, and banking on the fact that the creature is gonna have enough hold on her to attempt that. She's still her, but slipping very quickly. She was saying we repeatedly last night, and I noticed her attitude change when I mentioned that Bree was in a coma. I know Iris's dislike for divinity, but she wouldn't openly shit-talk Debris in front of my face.
Yes, it's getting worse. So the sooner we act, the better.
I think one of our best bets is gonna be have Levin try and hang out with Iris. Use the fact that we're all recovering from battle as an excuse for none of us to be able to really do too much. We don't have the energy or the strength to, do anything. That might coax Iris to come and hang out. Issue being that we need some contingency plan in case something gets out of hand, because I'll be damned if I'm gonna leave you there with that creature alone.
Can't really take Iris.
Using yourself as bait is a very bad idea. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you say the last time you two faced it, you could barely stand a chance?
Since it's absorbing Arconia magic, and it's taken, if I recall the notes correctly, somewhere between a quarter and half of her power, Arconians are naturally 5 times stronger than any metaversal, god or otherwise.
Shit. I said
You
it was...
thought me beating your face in was bad.
Like I said, it was a long shot. But then if you're saying it's a bad idea, then I won't go with it.
Very.
We have an idea. It's just a matter of how do we get the rest of us there in case things get out of hand. And how do we
Why
prevent
does
her
she
from
not
leaving?
trust you? What have you done?
She overheard a conversation between me and Artie when Artie was asking for an update.
Yeah, that would do it. Could always say
Artemis
that
noticed the
you're
mood
willing to
swings.
talk to her and tell her everything. You just need to meet up and tell her apologies. I'm also watching my nephew, so don't mind him. I'll send him upstairs while we talk. She wants to know the answers. She comes by. We're sitting and waiting. And it's not a lie, assuming you are going to tell her.
If we can act on it immediately, I'm willing to tell her. My concern about telling her is that it's going to weaken her psyche and any motivation or will that she has to try and figure anything out that she's been trying to research recently, giving the creature more of a foothold. With it being, by my guess, 80-85% corrupted at this point, any further foothold is gonna probably send it over 100 if I had to take a guess.
I see. Then use that.
What do you mean?
No, I was simply saying use that plan. Me coming over, you saying you're going to tell her. Apologies, we're quite tired.
Once you've done what you're gonna do, hoping it's a success, we can decide whether we're gonna actually tell her what's really going on, or wait until after it's all said and done entirely. Now the question is, do we tell her before or after?
I think it's better. Well, that is
After.
after.
The creature's going to fight during the process. Just like it did last time. Oh, that was more difficult.
If we all...
So if you use that to your leverage, obviously someone will have to video it, so there's actual evidence in the event that she forgets.
Julius can
But
copy
then you
my
have
memories,
evidence
or I
in-
can set my phone on a table. Set my phone across the room, or across the garden, or wherever the hell we're gonna be.
Then you will use the footage of the process to show that the creature did exist, and this is why we couldn't tell you. Versus what happened the last time you guys didn't tell us something. And she found it out on her own.
Well,
Artie's trying to cover for me and buy me at least a little bit of time and trust with her.
all I know is that
That's a bad idea.
Iris knows
Alright.
about the creature because when I kind of tell her the truth, brought her to our village people's grave, and she saw the memory of Isaiah and me fighting the creature.
She just doesn't know it's in her. Which, at
She
the
most
moment, I'd
likely
like to
assumes
go-
it's dead and gone.
She's still fighting it, I can tell. She was talking yesterday. Every time she went wee, she shook her head like she was shaking something off. She's probably just associating the mood swings and attitude shifts with her Jiangxi side, still acclimating to it.
That girl's been through a
But
roller
she's-
coaster of a life, so she's kind of just numb to it at this point.
Actually thinking about it, would Levin being close to Iris hurt her in any chance?
Depends.
As long as the life affinity doesn't kick in, I don't think so. Actually, as painful as it sounds, and I don't want her to go through any more pain, but some of the research I read said that a restoration spell of some kind could at least ideally halt or reverse some of the corruption. It would hurt her in the process, but if your life affinity does leak out during the
No.
disease interaction, it might not be bad. It might sever something off of it.
Alright, just wanted to cover that base. Just to be sure.
Because it's like what happened with Jinx, you were pulling it out of her, so the way I have it imagined is ideally you'll be able to suck it all out at once, but if you can't for whatever reason, you only get a little thread, let's say, and there's still some latched on down here. Your life affinity hits somewhere in the middle, it might sever it, preventing it from that little bit from reconnecting.
Perhaps. One moment while I fix my goddamn hands.
Hello, darling. Actually, is Dahlia here?
Dahlia is here. She is upstairs.
So I take it she's probably listening in.
Sort of. She's trying to give the three private talk just so that Levin can open up more without her being her mom. But at the same time, she's worried about Levin, so she's hearing snippets, not the entire conversation with context.
Got it.
Alright. At least we have a plan.
Have the
It's a matter of
pot.
executing it the moment we can.
Have the pot into the fire.
This is one hell of a fucking fire, then.
Unfortunately, the Valkyrie that fought with us succumbed to her wounds. We held a funeral for her. Luckily, she wasn't the one I chose if I kicked the bucket.
I'm assuming we should expect some sort of fight.
Because if she's got Arconian, that thing's got Arconian magic behind her now, me and Isaiah would only be able to do so much before we both kick the bucket.
And we're all still getting our strength back from the fight. if a fight does happen, if we're successful in separating it, or at least pulling it slightly, if not completely separating it, hopefully it's weakened a bit.
I severely doubt a large-scale fight will happen like what happened with him. More like intervention of sorts. If anything, if this goes terribly, well, I'm assuming Iris has spoken to you about her training and sorts. You may want to keep that in the back of your mind in the event that you have to fight her.
I've seen her train several times and trained with her a few times also. I won't have access to any of my lightning because Lathone's still asleep.
Isaiah has trained her a bit, but that died off. I guess that's a good thing.
Yes and no. Yes, because of his current state of being would be a detriment to her. And also no, because now he has no clue if her techniques have changed or not.
It's a good and a bad thing. And I know several of those scars will heal, but I think some of them will stay. I think there's one on his right eye. That looks
I
good.
should have waited to get Luke give me the cure. Whatever. If an altercation does break out, I can at least use one of Lathone's mana crystals to imbue the blade with lightning. Don't know how long it'll last.
How long do you think Lathon will be asleep for?
Given he hasn't shown any sign of stirring whatsoever, even when I'm near one of the crystals, a week minimum would be my guess. We don't have that much time.
And he's basically out. Famin's abilities.
Whatever happened to his affinity? We were talking about storing it after we killed him. Where'd it go after Lily did what she did?
Good question.
It may
I'm assuming by that point, no one had their sights on to keep track of it.
most likely.
Fucking hell.
Most likely that power will try to find a host.
If it hasn't already. Luckily, the
Isaiah
creature's
has the
already
mark
inside
of my
Iris, and I
first
can't
guess.
go to the creature, so that's good.
Our only choice would be Isaiah, since he has Famin's blessing.
That would be my first guess. Second guess might be Themis. We don't know what deal they may have made. We know Themis gave Thanatos a boon of some kind in exchange
Not the
for
person
it if he
who
kicked the
killed him.
bucket.
I don't know who landed the finishing blow.
Lily was the one to draw the circle and expunge his soul.
Might be her.
We have no way of getting in contact with her, and she's too far away from anybody to reach her, according to Shelby.
So that leaves us with... So we have two that are unknown, and one that's
Would you
close
like
by.
me to try?
You think she'd be helpful in this scenario?
Maybe. At the very least, could provide us some answers.
And it could
It's
take
worth a shot.
down one variable.
Very
Also
well.
ties into my vague original plan. If we can separate the creature from Iris or isolate it in some form or manner, use Famine's power to weaken it, drain it. Whatever powers it absorbed from Iris, we can drain it using Famine's powers if we can find a way to isolate it.
So during this time, Julius is gonna go upstairs and find Dahlia and see if she remembers what Famine's abilities were. And they'll be out of earshot.
She does not.
Ah, okay.
Most that she knows is he has draining effects and like drains his opponents. But as for specifics, she doesn't really know other than that.
Goes back downstairs and sits. I'd rather not go to Themis. And Bree's out of commission right now, if she still remembers.
I definitely can't go to him. If I go, I'm never coming back. Any conversation we have with him would have to be on our ground, with gods know how many safety precautions and contingencies in place.
So we're just basically banking on two things. One, if Lily has it, or Famine's power will find its way to Isaiah. And if it
The
does,
only certainty we have right now is Levin.
sounds like he's made contact.
That's a good sign.
That's tall, Jesus.
I might as well inform Isaiah then. There we go. Sent him a text about everything that we currently have down.
Oh wait, no. Wait, maybe. I'm still learning. Help. Oh. Be careful. Yeah, but I heard that, what's it called? I don't know what's it called. Tempest. I heard that when he had all the dark abilities, he went a little crazy. So now you have two. Aren't you gonna go crazy?
Oh, well, there we go.
There's our answer. Or one of our answers. Come on, mention Iris.
Tell her I say hi. I don't think she'll know who I am. I guess just say a friend. Maybe, possibly. Okay. I won't, I promise. Okay, bye.
Damn it. Next time.
We at least got one of the answers we needed.
I'm trying. It takes a while. I still have to figure out this info. Or you could do that. Okay. I'm trying to do it. Okay, I'm back. Lily's okay.
That's good.
So, if I heard correctly, she has Simon's powers.
I didn't realize you could hear me. Yeah. She does.
Barely.
Okay, good.
Okay then.
Did she say if she'd help or not?
I didn't say what the situation was, but she said she's willing to, at least partially. But where she is right now, she can't really be that. She's doing some kind of mission, and I didn't ask details.
I have a feeling that if Iris was
Should I
pulled up,
try
she'd
again?
make it a quick job. I don't know what she's doing, so I'm not sure.
Best not to pry.
Currently, she's just with a lady.
A lady?
I wasn't supposed to say that. You heard nothing.
I mean, son,
Mhm.
if Lily's a lesbian, then that's fine.
No, that's a kind of lady.
Sorry,
Mm.
trying to lighten the mood. Habits. guess Uncle Isaiah is
Hey,
rubbing off
lesbian, I
on me.
thought you were American. Sorry, it's a meme mom showed me.
Okay, so Lily has Famin's powers, which is good.
Yes, sort of. I don't think using them on Iris would be a good idea, if that's what you're implying.
That's why I was saying if you can get the creature out of her, or at least isolate it, only then.
Then yes, that would be a better plan. Provided it has anything to drain in the first place. The only thing that I could possibly see it having would be whatever it siphoned off of Iris and is still latching onto. Other than that, you guys make it seem like a parasite, and parasites usually don't have anything of their own, which is why they need a host in the first place.
From what it sounded like to me, any feeding that she's done hasn't been as nutritional as it should be, as filling as it should be. If I had to wager a guess, it's taking some of the life energy that she's feeding and keeping it for itself. On top
So
of taking her powers.
So your theory is once it's removed, it's still going to have power to fight back, and then we use Famine's power to drain whatever energy and such it has.
Bingo.
Plausible thinking, good job.
I have a hunch if we bring Iris up by name, Lily will finish what she's doing, or at least put it on hold long enough to swing by and help. But at the same time, I don't know what the hell she's doing or who she's with, so...
We're not at liberty to discuss. Not yet.
Regardless, if she's busy, we can't count on her to be there. If she shows up, cool. If not...
We'll talk to her later.
For now, and I don't mean this to sound rude to her, let's not bank on her showing up. Just bank on the fact that you'll be the only one able to do anything and we'll have to deal with it.
We will imply that she should, but we will not outright ask her to. Nor bring up Iris in any way, shape, or form, because you're right, she would drop whatever she is doing. What she's currently doing sounded not important necessarily, but she's getting answers, and she doesn't want to stop getting those answers.
Fair.
But it also didn't seem like the answers were on a timer. I don't know. Again, we didn't ask many questions for details.
It'll come down to how persistent she is about details about what's going on and what you want to say.
True.
Gods, can she be persistent when she wants to know something?
Yes, I've heard the stories of when she met father.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not the first child that you've been threatened by. And goddamn hands, be right back again.
So the question is, when are we gonna do this? I don't know how much time he needs to prepare.
Obviously, the sooner the better.
On one hand, if I bring up that I want to explain everything to her tonight or night after, it would make sense and line up, because sooner that I explain stuff, the better. Whereas the longer I wait, the less likely she and it will be to want to hear me out. Obviously, it's not going to want to hear me out, period. And the longer we wait, the more it's going to take over and influence her decision-making and emotional state.
So I guess as soon as you see her.
And we've returned. So, what's the plan?
How much time do you need to prepare? Can you do it on a dime? Or be ready on a dime, I should say.
A day at most.
If I see her tonight, I can tell her I want to talk and we can try and do it tomorrow night.
Mm. Make up your fucking mind. You can tell her tonight, we can do it later tonight. We just need to read a book. There's a particular book that we need to read. It's just thick. But we're also fast readers, so as long as we don't get distracted, we should be able to finish it tonight.
I'll help you
I'm
find
being
the book.
told that tomorrow will not work. What?
I'll help you find it. Yeah, technically tomorrow wouldn't work for me too, since technically I have AA.
Ah, okay.
Tomorrow I have a character. It doesn't work for me because I told Tony I would hang out. I just remembered, so Levin's other personality was like, hey, hold the fuck up. Anyways,
Okay.
don't worry about it.
No longer that we wait to tell her, then the more likely the creature's going to be to influence her emotional state and decision making, and the less likely she'll be to hear me out. If I don't see her tonight, I'll text her. Bye!
Guess that means it's date night for me and Dahlia. That way we're not home and we don't bother him.
We'll probably do it at my house. I can put the barrier under code red. Actually, better circumstances would be black, nothing in or out. I'll decide which one to use.
Up to
I'll
you.
have Shelby keep an open connection to watch through me. That way she can reach out to you if need be. If things hit the fan, you can come in. You're on the white list. I've got a very specific list for people to come in during code blacks and code reds. Hopefully we don't have to worry about a full-fledged fight, because I'm not in any shape.
Neither is it. Well, technically. Neither is Isaiah,
None of
but
us are. To be honest, out of all of us, Levin's probably the best off. I can chug some potions beforehand. Ease it a little bit, but it won't do too much. Since the wounds are still healing, I'm not replenishing anything as fast as I should be, which is probably contributing to why he's still asleep.
I should also train Levin to cook.
Do you need help?
You think you can heal him? Or at least a little bit. I don't expect you to be able to heal him fully. That's a tall order and a half. I'm mainly worried about the 3 stabs in my back from those sides.
Let's take a look. One moment. Okay.
He's just gonna take his jacket and his shirt off.
Gotcha.
Yeah, this
See a
looks
couple
pretty
lighter
bad.
cuts, but yeah, you see a couple light slashes, but there's 3 big impale marks where he literally got stabbed from behind by a scythe.
Yeah, this looks pretty bad. Just a little bit. But it's fine. This will be fine. Okay. Blah blah. Under the. Okay. This is kind of tingles. I apologize in advance.
I have a feeling it's gonna sting like a motherfucker.
I have to fix my hands, but I will describe it as I do so. One moment.
You want a cloth to bite down on?
I'll be alright. I don't have my fangs anymore, so.
It's just make my hands break. Okay. As Levin is healing you, you're going to feel. It does sting a bit, but it feels more like ants crawling on your skin. You know that moment where you your arm falls asleep and it's coming back, like pins and needles.
Yeah.
Crawling. That is what you feel in your back, along with a mild sting, like someone had poured alcohol onto a cut.
That's uncomfortable.
I'm sorry. I told you. I apologize in advance. You can't get mad at me.
Not as bad as getting stabbed, it's fine.
Yeah, I
You know
guess.
what? That's fair.
Yeah, Night got me too, but at least I managed to toughen it up.
With 82 on 100, you can heal 82%.
Okay.
Hey, I'm almost done. You okay?
Yep.
You feel okay? How many fingers in the hood now? Trick question.
I can't
that's a
see
trick,
from
don't worry
behind
about
me.
it. Good, that's fair. Anyways, I'm almost done. If my aunt would like to come back, that would be greatly appreciated. I can see that it wants to. I'm just waiting for the fucking blue light to come on. This is fine, don't worry about it. So anyways, how's your day going? You doing okay? There it goes.
Sure.
Okay, done.
The rest should heal in
Conjures
a
lollipop.
little bit more time.
Conjures lollipop.
There you go.
Oh,
You're being a good patient.
thank you.
Okay.
Good job.
Conjures another lollipop.
I got jealous of my one too.
Okay.
Alright, with that being done, now I'm assuming he'll probably be asleep for a week and a half at most. Whereas before was a week minimum. As long as nothing happens causing me to reopen the wounds themselves. Got about 10
did I
minutes
do
till
okay?
casino opens.
Yeah, you did fine. You did great. Okay,
Okay.
so now, so if we can give you privacy, I mean, your mother will go somewhere. That way you can read the book. Or do you want us around?
Actually,
Up to you.
the way I have this in my head is at the moment, Levin and I will be at my house. It'll make sense for us to be at one of my houses. Since I'm watching Levin, Bree's comatose. I don't want to bring Iris to Dahlia's, since it's where Bree's resting. If something does get out of hand, has she been here before? She's gonna question why I'm at your house. Well, I mean, I am watching Levin, but
It
would
would be
make
better to
sense.
be at one of yours. You already have securities in place, and then there's Axel that could restrain her if needed. Probably wouldn't be strong
True.
enough, but there's still that extra layer.
By a little bit of time. May not be able to restrain her, but act as a nuisance to draw attention for a moment. I'll have Shelby watching while it's happening, keeping a live feed open. I'll have my phone somewhere watching the whole thing, and I'll set the barrier to red. That way nobody can get out, and the only people that can get in are the people on the whitelist.
So it sounds like
That way, if something happens, Shelby can reach out to you. You can come in and give assistance if need be.
it's date night.
That way, and if Lily does show up, she's allowed into the barrier.
Very well, then we have a plan then. Now all we needed to do is find that book.
I know where it is.
Alright then.
It's with Uncle Dizzy's, so I gotta go talk to him.
Should probably go in and get started then. I'll text you. That way you know when to show up.
You are talking to me. Oops.
I mean, you've got a phone.
Hey, do I?
Yes, you do.
You pulled out a line
Oh.
fork the other day.
Oh, yeah! I forgot.
I'll get your number from Julius and text you when things are... once I've talked to Iris.
Okay.
Once you're done reading, go on and wait back at my house with Naomi, and Lucabus might be there. Actually, if Lucabus is there, that might not be a bad thing. Ryder also, but I might send him away. I'm gonna send Lenora and Ryder both away for this while this is going on.
Even for
Just for the time
a
being.
little bit.
After it's all over. We don't know how quickly
What if I
Iris is
get
gonna show
knocked
up.
out?
Alright, fine. Once you're done reading, you're gonna go back to my place anyways. You can hang out with them while you wait on me. Once you get the text, what I'll do is I'll contact Shelby
I'll let
first.
Naomi knows, and then she can get Ryder and Lenora out.
She knows how to contact Shelby.
I get to
Shelby
see
can take Lenora for a
Lenora.
little bit. Don't destroy anything. We need the place intact and not looking like a mess.
I'm gonna go get the book.
You might want to have Axel watch.
Yeah. I'm gonna have Axel have a live feed in case he gets destroyed. I'm gonna have my phone somewhere. And Shelby's also gonna have a live feed active of the incident. Axel's always recording and doing patrols around the premises, checking on everybody anyways. Checking the outskirts of the barrier, checking the grounds, making sure everybody's fed and hydrated.
Do you just have Axel? I thought Isaiah gave you others.
I've got another one at my second house. I haven't named that one yet though, but it does the same thing.
Gotcha.
I was gonna get one for the lodge, but that would kind of ruin the vibe.
Hmm.
Actually, the lodge might be a better place. Might be more convincing. I'll debate it. No, the lodge is too romantic for it. It'll have to be one of my houses. Either way, we have to plan. Just a matter of getting in contact with Iris. If I have to, I'll get on my fucking knees and beg her.
Do what you have to. If it comes with self-humiliation. And second half of information sent to Isaiah. Sent.
I'll tell Shelby what the plan is. Text her everything so she's aware.
This is one dangerous chess game that we're playing that we have to win.
Already said it best last night over text. We're in a lose-lose situation right now.
Yeah, that sounds
If we
like
don't tell her and we don't manage to do anything, we lose her. If we do tell her, we lose her anyways, because it's going to get more of a foothold and she's not going to trust us. This is our best play.
The casino should be opening soon, if you're going to head over there.
Shelby responds, understood. I'll keep an eye on butterflies and have some things set up here just in case y'all need a super fast port to a place where you can be stable in the event that y'all get hurt. I swear to God, if any of y'all get hurt, I'm gonna slap you into next week and meet you there.
11 helped my wounds a bit. As long as I don't strain myself in a fight, they shouldn't reopen.
I said what I said when I said what I said.
She's essentially telling me don't get my ass kicked doing this.
Sounds like Shelby.
She's gonna have an emergency port ready. That way if shit hits the fan, a portal can be opened immediately to somewhere where we can be stable if shit really goes south. I can text Lucabus and see if they can be there.
What the fuck have we missed?
I'm guessing they're questioning you.
Yeah, they don't know what's going on.
Hey, yeah, we kept them in the dark for a good bit.
Iris creature have planned to handle
Understood.
or mitigate it. Okay then. That's all I had. Before I even sent the second message, they responded understood. I just said Iris creature.
Well, they are one of your mates, aren't they?
Just double checking. I'm assuming you're meaning to say that Iris is currently Venom right now. Like Bree was.
More or less. Pretty much.
Yeah, understood. I swear to God, if you get your ass kicked, we are not letting you live it down.
I'm already injured, alright?
What?
I'm already not liking my.
Oh wait, yeah, mission. Listen, it's been a while, and we've been kind of busy. Really fucking busy.
Either be
So
at my house or
much
with Shelby for the
paperwork.
emergency port.
We'll probably be at your house, just to make sure shit doesn't hit the fan. We might be a little, PTSD during all of it, cause I've had run-ins with the creature before, as you know. But like hell are we gonna let you, or Iris, get their asses kicked when it comes to the creature? We'll be there.
Levin can fill you in on the plan when he gets there later.
Wait, what? Why is the child gonna be there?
He can fill you in. He's pretty much our only hope.
I love you,
Disease affinity.
but you give me a headache. Dot,
Call
dot.
speakerphone.
I love you, but you give me a goddamn headache.
What do you mean I give you? He's a the. Alright, would you rather have Levin do it, or would you rather trust Disease with it? Disease has no reason to help us.
We're over here just trying to fill out paperwork for all the damn souls that we have to keep a watch of. Meanwhile, you're out there fighting a god, fighting a parasite, got your ass kicked at least once already. We're just over here, life spinning like a ballerina, but you're over there with the Doom soundtrack.
If you want to be technical, I almost
You're
died
starting
twice.
to be like Iris, I'm not gonna lie.
You know what? Fair. That's fair.
Oh,
Julius, you can
fucking
confirm.
God.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi, Julius.
Hello.
I'm a warrior!
What the hell is it? He's headed to the casino.
I'm guessing that was.
Okay.
I'll let you go since you can be, you know, the discount whatever from Wallachia at the casino. Have fun.
Yeah. You haven't seen me since I got back. I got a couple of badass scars you'll like. Merry Christmas.
Oh,
It's
great. All right,
January.
meet you there then.
Shut
Happy
the fuck up,
Valentine's
Julius.
Day.
That's next month. So's my birthday.
People celebrate Christmas early. I'm gonna tell you Happy Valentine's Day early. Deal with it.
Man, that makes
Fine.
sense.
All right, see
True.
you. Like,
Alright. Well, guess we gotta get going.
Dahlia, darling, we're gonna get tacos.
Yay! Oh my god, I've been craving fucking tacos lately. How did you even know?
You're my wife. How do you think? I know how you think.
See this
Y'all
is
have a
this
soul
is why I
one
love
too.
you. Oh, hi
Speaking
Aaron.
of- Hi.
Okay, bye Aaron.
Okay.
I assume he
You're
doesn't
not
feel
gonna-
anything new to the
Oh,
soul
you're
bond.
not gonna like that. No, you're not gonna like this. I rolled for it earlier and I got a 2. What you feel since you're checking in is you feel that same flinch, and now you're in the actual soul, so now you feel a crack.
A crack in the soul? Her soul?
Yeah, her soul. Crack.
I don't have an afraid face, but for a moment, Julius is gonna see Aaron is afraid.
That's not good.
I don't know what that means, and I don't fucking like it.
Oh boy.
I just felt her soul crack.
Oh boy. Then we better do this
I might have
soon.
to call in Envy sooner than I thought.
Mhm.
One thing at a time. Handle the creature, see how that goes. If I see Envy tonight, I'll give her a heads up.
Mm.
Might have to have a busy fucking night.
Mhm.
Shit.
And with that end scene.
Yeah.
Uh.
By the way, when I say a cracker, hold on, let me. Hi, how are you? Let me
Hi.
turn that face off. He said, there we go. It's not like a, it's like a, I guess a hairline fracture is the best way, but it's bigger than a
Mhm.
fracture. But it's not as
Yeah.
big as like her entire soul has been like cracked down the middle.
Oh
Like
yeah.
if you were to
No, I
draw a
didn't think.
heart
I
as
didn't
a
think it
soul,
was.
one crack appears, like on the side.
Imagine
At
somebody
least
throwing
that's
like
what
a
you
pebble at a
feel
window
crack
really
appear.
hard.
I don't know if you would like be scanning the soul now for anything else. I will leave that up to
When
you.
he's going to, on the way home from casino, he is going to very briefly stop by Dahlia's to check on Brie and use his sight to check her soul.
There are 2 cracks.
Actually,
When
he's
you
doing it
felt-
on the way to casino, excuse me, because he's not going to have time when he's leaving casino. But,
There are 2 cracks.
okay.
Okay.
Same size, different spots.
Same size, different spots. You would assume it was one of them had appeared that time that she flinched on the bed.
Okay. We need to add an afraid face to fucking Aaron.
You
No,
do
wait, we
have
tried.
one.
We couldn't find anything.
Wait, no, you kind of do. It's like in pain or something.
Yeah,
It's the
it's...
that. Yeah, that's more in pain. And I could
Yeah.
add an afraid face. I would just mix sad with surprised.
Yeah, I can combine the third page stuff with anything else, but I can't combine sad with surprised or anything. So if I do in pain and
In
sad,
pain and then surprised. In pain and then
let me try
surprised.
in pain.
I'm gonna have to
Let me try, hang
restart
on.
VR chat real quick.
Okay.
Alrighty, in pain, now surprised.
Well, there's one.
That can work.
Oh yeah.
And now, before I leave,
Let's see, let's try.
With a wave of my finger and a flick of my dick, one zap from me will kill you quick, so get on your knees to suck and blow, but not right now, I've got to go! Fuck, I hate when he rhymes.
uh, Actually, I should see if it works. Actually, I should see if it works. Actually, I should see if it works. Actually, I should see.
Have you ever been beaten by a wet spaghetti noodle by your girlfriend? Have you ever been beaten by a wet spaghetti noodle by your girlfriend? Have you ever been beaten by a wet spaghetti noodle by your girlfriend? Have you ever been beaten by a...
Okay, it works. Oh, my search timed out. No. Okay, that can be fixed. Sure. And the one-time code too. Jesus. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh god, leg spikes. No. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. Can I put my balls in your jar? I don't know why I'm singing that song. Oh. 5 a.m.
About now. It's loading. What the fuck? Am I floating now? Oh, it is. I don't want OVR on. So hold on.
Go to space office, then hit eject. Actually, no. Why?
Using question. I have to open OVR.
Hey, it's been a while since I've seen you. How you been?
Yeah, stressed, but good.
Come on, let's get inside.
Yeah, it's fucking cold.
Oh, there's Aaron.
Yep, right as I'm being forced to.
I'm Tranny.
How you doing?
Hey, two. No webs on because on you?
Ah,
Hello.
Oh, Mr. Detective Terrorist. One thing I know it was probably a mistake, but to remind you, you asked that people go home, change. They are big.
Personal harm waiver specifically for the absent. They get another personal waiver. Well, yes, but it's not about that because it's whether or not.
But I'm not ordering.
Non-allergic
But I'm not.
reaction.
I'm not ordering anything like that. I'm ordering non-alcoholic with my alcohol. I'm lowering the alcohol content. Then by having a mix. New York Mets.
Fair reason there.
Chaos I can deal with.
Yeah.
That's argument
so
chaos.
Surely, by signing that waiver, I'm covering my own. Welcome back, beautiful.
Anyone want a drink?
What's up, Ada? Dark and dusty.
How's it going? Dark and dusty? Sure.
It's not because everyone's been getting served like this.
Ion, give me a drink.
Which they shouldn't.
But they have been. And that
Fine, what do you want?
Do no. Handle it.
was hoping to be able to catch Sarah here, but she doesn't seem to be here yet.
She's a busy lady, so.
If I really need to get in touch with her, I can contact her with the shrine. Which I might have to reach out to her sooner than I was expecting. You checking on Bree with the soul bond lately?
Yeah, as soon as I left.
You noticed the cracks too, then?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to rack my brain of what could be causing it. It could just be residual from Thanatos, but... Hopefully I'll get a chance tonight to look at her more thoroughly, see if I can see if anything specific is wrong with her. I could feel her flinch earlier. I don't know from what, but... One thing at a time, though.
Right.
How are you healing up?
Got a few scars. Some of them are starting to heal, some.
You too?
Mm-hmm. This one on my right eye that I saw.
Points?
Couple on my arms and shoulders. A few on my back. And I think some up here.
Got the one on my face. I got a couple scythe stab marks on my back where I got clean impaled through with the scythe. And then a sword stabbed me from behind too. Other than that, all over my body is just minor stuff. Levin was able to heal most of it to a
So I'm guessing
significant degree.
For what? I'm guessing you guys got him out of his funk then?
For now, at least. My guess was right. Him having a purpose and us mentioning Iris got him out of it. I figure he probably feels bad about what happened, so giving him something to help would help.
Take his mind off it.
Yeah. Hopefully Lathan wakes up soon.
Oh, there's Nicholas.
Magic help that I can help with? Nice.
Taking the long way, I see.
Trying to get them steps in.
Never skip like that.
Incoming!
By the way, I found out something interesting. No.
I didn't want to run into you.
Okay, never mind. I probably shouldn't say that.
I'm alright.
But I had someone visit me. I did have someone visit me at the
Ish.
Keep.
You look like shit, are you sure?
I feel less like shit and more like...
You figured it out already at this point.
I technically, I mean, it wasn't really a breakup as per se. I had a conversation.
I'm still sore.
At
Sore
least we
as
have
hell,
matching
but-
scars. Sort of. Ish. Kinda.
Wait till you see the ones on my back.
Me and Esmeralda aren't really a thing anymore. We're still friends and everything like that. But I have decided.
If it weren't for the Draconic regeneration and the Vampiric regeneration, I probably would have had a much worse time during the fight.
Sounds like you probably would have just died.
Most likely, yeah.
We'd all would have
Well, I don't know
died.
if I would have died, but
What'd you say?
We
I
all
would
would
have
have
been taken out
died.
commission.
We all would have died if Lily hadn't
True.
come in and saved our asses.
He's not wrong. Every single one of us was on the floor.
I will consider. Also, look at my crown. Okay, great.
I will say though, it was nice seeing douchebag shit himself when Lily came in. Oh yeah, no, Lily practically had him crying like a little bitch. I think I smelled the faint traces of piss leaking out of his trousers.
Oh my fuck. Okay, that's enough detail. You stop. Can you not say you did? Alrighty then. I mean, it serves him right, but
I'll send you the recording.
please do. I'll make it go viral.
I got my well-deserved punches. I had my long-awaited punches going.
As did I. And I made sure I got everybody's on camera. I had some shadows holding up my phone while I got mine in.
Here. Let me really get into this for you.
Did I just hear a clown?
Got it.
That's Lucabus's
Oh, that's
ringtone.
Yeah, that's the ringtone I get when I have like a text notification.
That is funny.
Oh, it's only for him.
Oh, aren't I special? Hey, wait a minute.
Well, I'm sorry. You act like a clown sometimes, but you're my clown. Then you can always make me laugh and smile no matter what kind of day I'm having. Therefore, a clown. Hello.
Stop.
Imagine that as a ringtone.
I am now setting. Can you hang on a minute.
Okay.
Can you make that noise again?
No, shut up. Anyway, I want you to put the actual sound as the fucking thing. I'm imitating the sound that was used in a lot of YouTube poops back in the day, in the early 2000s. If you look up Elliot Goes to School Monday, specifically the part where he's in the Italian teacher's class, there's a dude that runs by the door. I think he's streaking, and he goes when he runs by.
I want you to know that I'm gonna find that clip and I'm setting that as you. You specifically are gonna have that notification tone.
It's one of the Elliot Goes to Schools. I don't know if it's Mondays, but I'm pretty fucking sure. Also, I will state those by today's day and standards are very offensive. I will warn you now.
Oh, yeah.
There are words that are said that are not kosher nowadays. But it was my childhood growing up, and he was one of my favorite animators. Poor guy died of leukemia at the age of 20.
Damn.
Oh.
I remember Rain showed me a few YouTube poops back when we were at the lodge. Not many,
He made
but...
me laugh, and he made me laugh, and he was a part of my childhood, so I'll give him a plus for antidepressants.
Fair.
And believe it or not, those shorts, Elliot Goes to School, are actually kind of poignant on how pointless high school was.
I never had a chance to go to high school, so...
Be glad public high school is fucking garbage. I went for 1 year and then immediately got put into homeschooling. Said, if these fucks have to use slideshows to teach me, I might as well fucking teach myself.
I barely had a chance to go to middle school, so I got through about half of middle school, and...
Well, my problem with it is people learn in various ways, and sometimes those ways contradict and counteract with each other. So when the teachers only have one specific way of teaching that they teach to all the classes, and they wonder why students are failing, it's on the students for some reason.
Yep, I see Lee Rock, so I'm gonna go harass Lee Rock.
Alright.
I remember you said you needed to talk to him yesterday, I thought, so...
Oh, a thing, we gotta talk about what we're doing with the Jingashi situation at some point.
After tonight.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
Actually, for now, it's better...
The other you is just as perplexed about the situation and has no fucking clue what to do!
I'm not as perplexed anymore, but due to the fact that you're trying to cover for me at the moment, the less you know for this current moment, the better.
I'm not trying to... I didn't mean to wind up in that position.
I know. I wasn't trying to bring you into it.
I'm sorry. It just
I mean, everything just hit the fan. It's... I hate to say it, but it's fucking normal.
Yeah, no. When shit hits the fan, we should hope for the best and completely prepare for the worst.
Oh, absolutely.
Every single time. I'm just taking that doctrine with the metaverse. Hope for the best, prepare for the fucking absolute dog shit worst. No offense.
Rock Bottom has a basement. I stole that. But we have a plan. That's what matters right now. What?
Was she saying no offense because of what she said, or was she saying no offense because she called it dog shit and...
I don't know, to be honest. Good question.
I can still keep talking.
How have you been, Isaiah?
After they leave the casino, then yes.
I've been healing.
Yeah.
I have a
Fair.
I'm assuming that,
I have a couple of scars on right here on my right eye, on a couple of my arms, some up here, and some on the back. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Cinder. Pat, pat, pat. Ow, that still hurts to reach that far up.
Maybe don't do it.
Just another
or
one?
just bring me.
No.
I'm just
Swear to God, one more fucking person.
Okay. To be fair,
yes,
you kind of
I
came
know,
up...
I've got a fucking
listen,
harem.
Listen, no, that's not what... Well, yes, but I wasn't gonna say that. You kind of just ran up and then placed yourselves upon his shoulders. So I'm sorry, I'm kind of gonna come to that assumption. I don't want to know any friends that would just run up and then jump onto my shoulders.
Easy
I mean,
to
the thought
say,
crossed
I
my
am a
mind.
very affectionate dragon.
Fair.
Also, speaking
Huh?
of dragons, just so you're aware, he's asleep still.
Huh. I mean, I could send Erebus to your mind palace to wake him the fuck up.
No, let him rest for now. Part of the reason he's probably still asleep is given the nature of the injuries. Don't
So
die.
have you
That's
been?
bad.
I've been alright.
Grim Cracker
Chilling.
went down the wrong way, don't worry about it.
That's good.
I see.
Huh?
Huh?
What about me?
I said graham cracker. Is your name graham cracker?
Oh no, I'm Cinder. I was just hungry.
I got the C part right.
No, that's a fucked up.
Yeah, you did.
That's fucked up.
Props to you. A lot of people think my name is Cindy.
Hold on. What'd you say, Isaiah?
When you said graham cracker, I had an intrusive thought. I was like, nope, that's fucked up.
Well, now I want to know.
Well, now you have to say it.
It might get me canceled.
Text it
to
me.
us. Get out of my head. Get out of my head.
Well, I'm curious. To be fair, people have probably said worse things. Maybe.
Yeah, Crazy's a prime example. Crazy's a prime example.
And then, plus, damn, you just got sneezing on his head?
I went this way. I
Oh.
didn't mean to sneeze on your head. Hold on, I got you.
I saw her turn towards you.
Napkin? And money. I'm sorry.
How much? How much am I looking at?
28K?
Shit. No, 1 million.
Yes.
Ah.
Nope, it's fine.
I can't tell if that's a giant orangutan or not.
That's a giant
Yes,
orangutan.
That is.
That's more.
That's more.
That's more. It's alright.
I heard the dude sing creep.
Yeah, Mark's a good person.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, that was surprising. Hearing him sing came completely out of left field from another entire universe that I never expected I would ever see any glimpse into. I mean, y'all had a similar reaction when I got on stage that time, so.
Mm-hmm.
You got on stage?
I can send you the video.
Yep.
Damn it, I missed it.
Yes, please. I've never been on a
We're
stage.
never getting on
And
stage.
Jason, you know Jason, the
no.
fire, the half-ish fire dragon, with a beak.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Scales, kind of looks like a bird.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sat like down underneath this floor and I was singing, and he's like, "You should be on stage, but don't stop singing." I was like, huh, I guess so. Okay.
Jason.
God damn it already.
Bird person.
I played way too many video games as a kid. Heavy Rain was one. Jason! Jason!
Oh my.
Press X to download.
Hello, everyone. I would like to ask you something. Would you like to sign my petition?
For what?
For what?
Is this about the
So-
mixed drink thing again?
No. So let me explain.
I don't know.
Management here has made a rule that people who want to buy non-alcoholic drinks can only buy 4 of them, which is a very low limit considering some people don't drink alcohol as, as a thing. And they've also banned the use of mixed drinks. So for example, if you want a rum and coke to not get drunk from drinking too much rum, they've banned that too.
Why?
So people have to either buy straight alcohol and they can only buy 4 straight alcohols, or they can only buy 4 straight non-alcoholics.
You can't.
I don't know why
buy
they made this a
alcohol
rule.
and then 2 non-alcoholic.
You can do that, but like they've made it so you can't have mixed drinks. So like if you want a rum and coke, you have to buy a coke and a rum separately.
All right, I'm
some
sold.
reason.
Edit here.
Yeah. Okay.
wait,
there you
wait,
go.
wait,
Yeah, give me that shit.
Yeah, hand it over here.
There you go.
Pass it along.
Yeah, no. I feel like for non-alcoholic drinks, there shouldn't be a limit at all.
Yeah, exactly. But apparently it's quote unquote always been this way when it hasn't.
Signed
It's literally something they've just
immediately.
enforced
Alcoholic,
today.
I can understand. Alcoholic,
Wait,
I can
I just
understand a
realized
limit
something.
being.
Wait, keep it here.
What?
Both of us
What?
can sign. Two
Yeah.
souls, one
True.
body. Hello.
Yep, sign it. Go ahead.
Your best.
Of course, the other one's fucking asleep.
Okay, so
I
that's
can't
1,
mimic what his
2,
handwriting
3,
would be
4,
like.
5. So that's now 19 signatures.
You want
Thank
me
you
to
very
wake him up?
much.
Dope. Let
Thank
us
you.
know how it goes.
Will do,
Wait,
thank you.
Steele, I still have it. Come here.
Oh, I thought you signed it. Sorry, my fault.
I did. I forgot
Oh.
to give it back.
So stupid.
Oh, thank you. Okay, thank you very much.
Normally,
appreciate you.
normally it would be 20, but the other individual is still asleep, so you'll have to deal with one less, sadly.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
let him rest.
Yeah. He probably wouldn't care anyways, to be honest.
Probably not.
Mm.
Couple?
Yes,
Yes.
they are.
I'm dating both of them.
Speaking of which, I'm probably gonna let the other one out here soon.
Okay.
He
More
keeps
fan
getting
art
mad
I
at
could
his
draw.
Jenga tower.
I wonder why.
Well, it keeps toppling over. Why else do you think it's called a Jenga tower? What do you think happens?
Thank God they completely forgot.
What's up?
It's fucking bullshit is what it is. Hello there, darling.
Hi, Yuri.
Hi.
Ah, hello.
I'm not touching it because I don't know what shit that is, and he could be spinning a nice yarn. So I'm just gonna see what the fuck happens.
Huh?
Steele's petition. I'm not touching it. I want to see what happens. He could be spinning some nice yarn there for y'all. So I just want to see what bullshit happens.
It's nice to see you again.
I think I'm gonna stay for a few more minutes.
Indeed.
Maybe 5 more, and then I'm leaving.
Alrighty.
I mean, I was talking to Artemis, but yes, it's very good to see you again too, darling.
Alright, it's been a while since we've seen each other, so. I have a new
Sorry, we have been really fucking busy.
As have I, so it's fine.
We've had to break up
Alright.
3 fights, we've had to cage 2 others,
Let me
and
go
then
walk
there's
around.
a bunch of paperwork we've had to do, not to mention the infernal beasts are out of control again.
Sounds chaotic.
Fair.
I finally managed
Yeah.
to get it stable and get away.
Congratulations.
Stable. I don't know how long it will stay that way.
Yeah, I was about to say, how long is it gonna stay that way?
I don't know. I plan on going back there once I'm done with things that I have to attend to tonight.
That would be a good idea.
Yeah, I am aware. I know better than to leave them alone.
I have a hunch I'm gonna have to contact Envy using the shrine. I don't think I'm gonna see her tonight.
Perhaps. By the way, Isaiah. Found an old friend of ours, well, sort of. Remember Adam?
What's going on with him?
There we go. Well, last time I saw him, he was just roaming around, in an internal suffering. I thought that wasn't good enough, so he's currently in the pit with the infernal beast. He's keeping them occupied while I'm gone.
So you gave Adam a job?
Clever.
If you call a chew toy a job.
Oh, never mind then.
Actually, you're able to look for specific people there, aren't you?
Yes, as long as they're within my age group.
Fuck.
Mine.
Since Actually, no, it wouldn't be Bree that would do it. It would be Lily. Trying to figure out where the fuck the butler is.
Yeah, he falls outside of my age group, sadly. I think.
Yeah.
Are we going by
I don't
human
know how
years?
I don't even know how old he is, regardless of how many years we're going off of.
No, that's a good point. I can check, anyways.
It's worth a shot. Maybe one of the
Alright.
souls that was at the fight maybe was in your age group and might have seen him around the castle.
Perhaps. I can go look if you want me to.
You don't have to do it now.
Well, no,
I'm
not
curious
now,
where
but...
that slippery son of a bitch went.
Yeah, no, sorry. No, I'm... Steel. Mine. Although the only one in the immediate vicinity is Isaiah, and I very severely doubt he would try and steal you from me.
I ain't gay.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I know, that's why I said I severely doubt it.
Hi, hello there. What you need?
Speaking of that, though, how are you two dealing with the whole Bree situation?
And usually if you call, they're always asking about business, or they're asking if they need. They usually come and ask me, hey, can you help me?
She's got 2 cracks in her
Worried.
soul.
They're like, hey, I have this issue. Do you know how to fix it? That's all I get from people coming up to me nowadays. That's all I fucking.
Worried? What'd you say?
She's got 2 cracks in her soul.
I just saw you and I wanted to say hi. That is quite all.
Cool. I just have a lot of people ask. Like, every person who's saw me in this casino since I got here is asking me if they can buy
Goody.
something or they can get help with an
Yeah.
issue.
And that's part of the reason I was hoping to see Envy tonight, to see if she could actually... Sloth might not be a bad option either.
Oh, she's over there, just sitting there.
Would a coma count as sleep?
We can go ask if her papillons it is or not, you know, multiple sins, and the multiverse might have different definitions for...
Could be a joint effort if nothing else.
Grabs hand. Come on.
I was already going.
Listen, sake is for religious purposes, okay? That is not drinking for pleasure. That's for religious purposes.
Evening, detective.
Hello.
I saw you sitting over here, so I figured you'd like some company for a little bit.
It's not for
No problem. Just sitting down for a little bit.
religion.
Keeping an eye on
So how have
things.
you been?
Well, I didn't die yesterday, so that's good.
It is alcohol, but it's not for
Yeah, I
pleasure.
heard a little bit about that.
Religious thing. You know, like, you know,
we
Hey,
won.
I just heard
That's
the news.
good.
I drink sake.
Okay.
Is what the alcoholics say.
I had no fucking idea what was happening until like I've been hearing other people talk about it. So, makes sense.
Yeah, we were having a madness problem for a little bit.
Up here or something?
Yeah, I was waiting if anybody wants to join. I'm just sitting here.
Ah. So, I actually heard.
Maybe the CEO over there wants to play. Hey, Optical's birthday, you wanna lose money?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We will be having a performance soon on the stage. Please make your way over if you wish to see a
Oh, I
show.
was gonna let you know. Apparently the poker table really can't be run tonight, but
I'm probably
Do you
only
want me
gonna
to
be
let
doing
you
2
down now?
songs, so should be relatively quick.
Okay. There you go.
for real. Where did he go?
I know I'm dark, but still.
No, it's not that. I have to go backwards because of drift.
Mhm,
Aw, it's the
fair
little
enough.
short being struggling.
I'm gonna kill you.
I've accepted fate, but you can certainly try. Although I don't think it would be great of help because then you'd have to deal with Wrath, Axel, some other people. It wouldn't be fun.
Bleh.
Aw, I'll suck on that tongue if you stick it out again.
Ugh.
God damn, you one feisty bitch.
Oh!
Thank you, that's how I feel.
Why do you think
Not my fault
me
that
and
in the
her
current
get
moment I'm
along?
horny.
Tis
Someone
is
chose me a good
season.
time, I'll take that good time.
Great.
I said, oh great. Cause Arbon's here.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. Who is you?
Someone you don't know, but he does.
I do?
I wanna know you.
Ominous at
Can you
all.
throw me over to him?
That was like cool mysterious, not even like cringe mysterious.
I didn't know
10
there was a
points to
difference.
fucking Gryffindor.
Nice.
Is it okay if I sit here?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Thank you.
Was it the Gabagoo? Lord of Mafia?
I
Fucking
can't find
Tony
it.
Demore.
Hello.
Hello.
No. The Gabagoo.
Yes, hello. Can't wait for people to sit down. Hi.
Holy God.
Was that my outfit? I left my outfit at home though.
Come here.
Ah yes, stand in the darkness, Aether, of course. It looked like a scary little, like, monster. Of course. Alright. Okay, so let me grab this here. So, I got bored and ended up going to the shutdown and was like, you know what, I'm gonna do songs too. I'm about to do this, so why not? So the first one I'm gonna be doing is a song called Numb Little Bug. I found it. It was actually a pretty good song. There you go. Sorry, you won't be able to hear the music of it. I don't feel a single thing. Have the pills done too much? Haven't caught up with my friends in weeks, and now we're out of touch. I've been driving in LA, and the world feels too big. Like a floating ball that's bound to break. Snap my psyche like a twig, and I just wanna see you feel the same as me. Do you ever get a little bit tired of life? Like you're not really happy but you don't wanna die. Like you're hanging by a thread but you gotta survive, cause you gotta survive. Like your body's in the room but you're not really there. Like you have empathy inside but you don't really care. Like you're fresh out of love but it's been in the air, and my past repair. A little bit tired of trying to care when I don't. A little bit tired of quick repairs to go. A little bit tired of sinking, there's water in my boat. I'm barely breathing, trying to stay afloat, so I got these quick repairs to go. Guess I'm just broken and broke. The prescription's on its way, with a name I can't pronounce, and the dose I gotta take. Oh, I wish that I could count. Guess I just wanna see if these could make me happy. Do you ever get a little bit tired of life? Like you're not really happy but you don't wanna die. Like you're hanging by a thread but you gotta survive, cause you gotta survive. Like your body's in the room, but you're not really there. Like you have empathy inside, but you don't really care. Like you're fresh out of love, but it's been in the air, and my past repair. A little bit tired of trying to care when I don't. A little bit tired of quick repairs to go. A little bit tired of sinking, there's water in my bowl. I'm barely breathing, trying to stay afloat, so I got these quick repairs to call. Do you ever get a little bit tired of life? Like you're not really happy, but you don't wanna die. Like a numb little bug that's gotta survive, that's gotta survive. First song then. I was only gonna be doing 2 songs, so I have one other song that I need to make sure I have up.
Well, I need to call the police because you murdered that first one. Killing it, girl. Yes.
So hearing that from you is really funny.
Call the fire brigade because she's on fucking fire. Okay?
You're trying at least. I swear, I thought I was about to hear him say "Slay Girl Boss." I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna hear him say "Slay Girl Boss."
Yes, queen.
Yes, girl, you slay queen.
Blow my brains out.
Hit everyone. Ride the curb.
Alright. Second song is going to be, a song that I ended up finding as well. This one's called, Lonely King. Yes, I'm doing this. This is gonna be fun. We'll see. Let me grab it. Alright. Has a fucking music opening, of course, I forgot about that. Hey, the role of the king is the lonely one to play. The cards in the ring have been dealt in the wrong way. The role of the king has the lonely one to play. No matter the lives of the people before me, all that I seek is the path to glory, glory. Chips in my pocket and bloodstains on my hand. I'm building a legacy right here in the sand. I'll stay until the end and watch it go down in flames. Yeah, maybe the path is gory, whatever it takes to get my glory, glory. I was told I had to walk away. Leave my enemies to rot in their own grave. But scars don't heal like giving blood a taste. I'll fake a smile they've seen before. They'll see I am so much more. The rule of a land is so crucial to obey. Believe in yourself or you won't be appreciated. Don't you overthink it, just do as I say. May the politics out before me, whatever it takes to get my glory, glory. You have all the power and the fame. 'Cause that's the game. You've been caked into the sand, but I felt something better than that you could ever dream of on your own. Of course, there's like a music piece I forgot about. Huh. Yeah, you gotta love when you forget certain pieces of the song.
Oh. I'm gonna go get a drink. Yep.
The role of a king is the lonely one to play. The cards in the ring have been dealt in the wrong way. The role of a king is the lonely one to play. No matter the lives of the people before me, all that I seek is the path to glory. My legacy. My glory. There we go. Best that I got, at least for tonight. Don't want to take up too much time before people possibly either go get more drinks or go and, gamble. But either way, have a good night, everyone. Enjoy your days.
I'm going next.
I would, however, I'm kind of needed.
I could go.
There he goes.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Back to it
Have Indigo sing. Have Indigo sing. Do that.
Back to it anyway. We wanted to play a game.
I was about to say, if it makes you feel any better.
Look, for some reason, if Indigo was to perform, I don't know why, but I feel drowning pool bodies would be great.
I see a lot of holes in the stage.
Oh yeah, I wanted to get thrown at the big man and find out who he was.
Probably
Wanna
should
go do
step
that?
outside for a moment since I saw somebody back
They're
there
having
on
the
street.
conversation. Once he's free, sure, I'll throw you at him.
Alrighty.
Hey, look, it's time.
Oh, excuse me. Oh god.
That was.
Let you talk.
No, you're alright.
Alright, now.
You
You're
can come if you need
scary
to.
in a good way, and I don't know how to feel about it.
Thank you.
The confliction.
I mean, I'll take the compliment.
That was a weird ass compliment.
Cannibal?
Yes, I mean, beautiful.
I was gonna say, that was a very weird conversation to just walk in on when I walked up on stage. I was like, oh, okay. I'm over 50, excuse you. Anyway.
On 200, your point.
I could probably be close to that, I'm not sure. But anyway, we're gonna be starting off. I've learned some new songs recently. This first one is called Willow.
Sure. You know, that is a bar. It seems not to be blown up yet.
Everybody is equal.
All good things.
Not too blown up. Basic of basic.
Not too rising in the place, been here like.
Well, yes, separately, sure. You've had two though, so these will be your last two.
Probably not a casino bar, 'cause it's supposed to be like hoity-toity and fancy. But like,
I'm trying to build something so it works out.
Shut off my senses.
Look, I'm not siding
Seriously not
with him.
feeling drunk. However,
Nothing he does is right. And as much respect as you might lose for me going to do an at-home visit for a man that you don't particularly like, fine. But my job is my job.
Excuse me.
And if I say no to one patient, that's going to lead way for me saying no to a lot of people.
You're taking way too long to get this.
Cabana trying to do some weird, stupid deal bullshit. The moment I hear anything of the sorts come out of her, I swear to God, the only thing coming out of her is a skull.
Highball, sure. Hey, Steel. You missed one.
Well, he just came in. That doesn't count.
I'm here to buy some credits.
Alright, I need identification and form of payment.
You know what? I feel like this also just dwindles down to the point that the casino probably needs people to get drunk to waste their money to make profit.
And how much to confirm?
Not sure not cold up here, Adrian.
Not really.
Oh. Okay, no. Just making sure.
Yeah.
What do you giggle at me for?
You're adorable. I can't help it.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Give me money then.
What I'm saying is like, how can I say it? All of the water on my planet is currently fucking awful, and I was wondering, you're the water guy.
Bloody Mary?
So, what?
I feel like that's kind of given.
I'll get the Will's ashes
In a martini or a highball?
I was gonna say, is it 4 alcoholic and 4 non-alcoholic, or is it 4 drinks in total? Because that just brings a whole other issue.
It's 4 of each, because if you don't have 4 of each... Yeah,
say for
because
example you don't drink alcohol, you only get 4 drinks a night.
I'm waiting for that.
Stupid.
Yeah, that's... There we
I
go.
can only get
It's
4
just- it's
cappuccinos.
Yeah.
That's a bit sad.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why I am promoting
But,
change.
I mean,
and I
to be
rally the
granted-
community behind me.
To be granted, it is apparently a new rule, so I feel like they're probably working on it as we talk about it.
No, see, Burst apparently has said that this was always the rule, but no staff member has actually enforced
Really?
it because they all knew it was dumb.
Ah.
We may have glossed over certain things or forgotten about stuff, considering the fact that, well, there's no harm, no foul.
Yeah, but now Burst is strictly enforcing it and being like, you all
I mean,
have
look,
to do
the only time I always, even if I did mix a drink, as long as it involved the blackout or the death, I still made you sign a waiver. But I'm technically not like Major League bar staff.
Yeah, yeah.
That's understandable.
I mean, I am
Actually died from drinking one of those before. Like in the that was really
It's like a,
look into it more,
it takes a lot to master.
In my hand, a legacy of memories. I can't.
Under people, as you know, but working with people.
But I would like to see. I wouldn't want to see it myself. But I want to see somebody who had it.
Dating. They exploded like glitzy and confetti.
Yeah, of course.
The thing is, those establishments didn't stop serving those drinks anymore. They just kept serving them because that was the one person being an idiot.
Well, you signed a waiver.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they signed the waiver, that's the thing.
What's that, sweetheart?
I will say that if I do die, I would like to
All
die.
I get was a stupid crown, and even then I had to get it fucking back.
Well, I'm sure you can probably talk to a reproductor
Oh yeah, now reading it in purpose is pretty funny, eh?
Yep.
I'm glad. Don't tell Ludwig or Trash, but I'm forgoing wearing the cone of shame. Granted, I have it on me. I can put it on.
You should totally.
But I
you
just
should
don't want to
totally,
wear it.
No. You should totally keep it on. It's not like you're drinking anything.
No,
right now.
no,
Why not?
nonsense. It's ridiculous. It feels uncomfortable. The only
Exactly.
people who could tell me to put it on is my wife, Trash, or Ludwig. Those are the only 3.
I'm about to say Ludwig, yeah. Hello.
If Ludwig suddenly appeared out of nowhere, I would put it on immediately.
You know, Farron. Fuck!
You good?
I wish my lungs could stop collapsing. My extra-dimensional lungs are failing me currently.
I want to be careful about that. Also, I need to fix my eyes, because this wire fucking sucks. I'm gonna go into the bathroom.
What sucks?
I have Farron. He's having some visual struggles, so he's gonna go handle that.
Oh, I see. I was gonna boop him, but never mind. Hello. Who are you?
I am Milena Beatrix.
I see. My name is Steel Krieg. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure.
I like the outfit.
Thank you. I got finished doing a set, so I thought I'd just wear
This is fine.
over here.
Ah, I see. Fair enough. Well, it is a lovely establishment, so I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
I can see that. Yes, I'm
40K.
supposed to be here somebody, but
I don't know.
Oh, who are you looking for?
Most call him Detective Terrace.
I actually do know where he is.
Yeah.
Steel, I'm leaving, so I will see you later.
Okay, bye.
Pretty lady, nice to meet you.
I will be right back. I'm back.
Exiles vodka. There you go. Hard lemonade.
There we go.
Well, technically,
Sour pussy.
if there's infinite metaverses,
big take off, lady. Shut the
infinite
fuck up.
chances that also. Oh, there's you guys.
Not work. I would not consider this. I would consider this work. Right? I'm just having a conversation with some C's. Sorry about the distraction.
I think that I would be willing if you would like.
Now, what were you saying?
Is there a crafting recipe for a brain hemorrhage? Because I'm pretty sure we're getting close to it.
Don't exist. No, it's not that. Anywho.
I am Koi.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. Wait, what was I saying?
This is business.
Indeed it is.
Do you know how to use teleport systems? Like the portal system out the front here at the building? So, what you would do is you would take that portal system out there, go back to the main Bridgeport teleport hub. From the Bridgeport teleport hub, you could probably find a portal straight to Orlando Soccer. If there isn't one from Bridgeport,
To be honest, he's an ape. I don't know how he feels.
My poor chair.
He always looks like that.
Getting action tonight.
Yes. Puzzling about his unfortunate fumble with the boundary.
Thank you all for coming. This first, I'm gonna sing 3 songs for you. And I hope you like them. And
Don't be nervous, you got
this first song, if you know who is this, this song, the first song, if you know who it refers to, you know who it is.
You smell like an Aaron Yeager.
Bro, what the fuck?
Fuck you and your mom and your sister and your job and your broadcast car and that shit you call art. Fuck you.
What have you been up for? Not a single person getting in the way of that.
Probably that talk with the names. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it would probably make you not happy. Not happy.
Since we cannot serve anything that is not on the menu.
It's the end of the day.
Anyway.
Every bar does that. We don't have rum and coke on there.
Must have left. Maybe it's just for a little bit.
Deploy the koi.
Exactly.
I don't.
Governor calls me fashion police.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh lord.
Deploy the koi. I like that. I like that.
I was given 20 strips.
Attention, everybody. Deploy the koi.
And I had
I like
someone
that.
throw
You
40,000 at me.
Shit.
One of those kind of
I get
days.
to do whatever I want. Hey, give me mine.
At least
I'm kidding. Don't. I was joking.
I don't think I can say that. Never mind. I don't think I can say that.
Now I feel bad.
Punishment for conversation topics. That's why.
You know what? Look, since
Here's the thing. There's some of it that goes beyond.
I shake my head. That requires me to move.
Even if we were to speak about. Yeah.
Would you be rather sitting down? I'm gonna be sitting down for a while, eventually.
I was about to say, you should have Fable just carry you everywhere.
Not yet. Eventually,
Cool,
though.
but she hates that.
Eventually.
I don't mind you
She's like a cat, just let me carry her to him.
Shut up! I'm not like a cat. I'm like a cat.
Quiet about it. That's it.
Me too.
You are a cat. He's actually a cat. Your construct just
I'd
looks
just
like
rather
a cat.
not speak about it. A lot of people.
Skinwalker.
Was being passed around and we didn't completely understand.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, at least they're honest about it.
I'm still the skinwalker. I could walk out of here right now and come back as your mom.
Don't do that. That's so fucking scary. I hate it. I hate seeing my mom with a different soul. It's fucking weird.
Dylan, do not do the mom jokes. Oh no.
No, she can change it to my mom.
Yeah.
That's the scary thing.
I could turn into her mom, I could turn into him, I could turn into Vanero.
Not anymore.
Wait, you can change it to Lanero? What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Really?
I've done it before. He didn't notice me doing it though, but I was doing it right behind him.
That's fucking hilarious.
And here I thought the Yara was the most scary.
Actually.
But I don't think anyone wanted. I don't think anyone wants me walking around as Vanero when I'm pregnant because then
It might
pregnant
attack
with
your
Vanero.
own son.
Oh god.
Oh god, no.
Oh god, no. No.
Hear me out. Hear me out. What if you secretly just go do a bunch of nice things as Lanero, and he just reads the paper and goes, "What the fuck?"
Change me into Lanero. I'll do some community service for like 24 hours.
Yeah, I was supposed to say go rebuild a subway or something.
Rebuild the subway.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
The only thing with that is that I don't want you to accidentally get shot or arrested.
And with my new body
I think
frame,
me getting shot is the least of your concerns. Me getting arrested probably is going to be more.
Yeah, I don't want you getting arrested, please.
So I'm sort of looking around.
I need
to get my hands on.
I need my baby daddy around.
Hey, yo.
Excuse me? Wow. That's not something I ever want to hear come out of your mouth.
Hey, yo.
The
actual fuck? Dylan, I have heard
some, respectful words out of you. Like, father and everything else. Baby daddy is definitely nothing I've ever expected to come out.
I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna call Daryl baby daddy and see how he reacts. No, he'll probably give you a very confused look because he doesn't understand most common, lingo or slang, so he's gonna probably be like, what does that mean? He's probably gonna look at me and be like, I'm not a baby, but I can be daddy, or some shit, and I'm just gonna be
I think I broke it.
I was gonna say, I think you killed him.
I can practically hear the 404 noises. Well, I see that
He'll live.
Let's just say I did some work a while back.
Man, this unready.
More credits than and I just haven't really spent
I am so tired of all that shit.
I was gonna say, I'm surprised you're not resting more.
What I mean by tired is just more like mentally rather than physically.
What you do?
Nice hot bath.
You know what I did after all that? The exact same thing I did before that and during it. Because I was so
Yeah, probably for the. Wait, I thought you were there for a moment.
No. I'm never fucking going down there, are you kidding me?
You're right, that was somebody different.
Spire, but I wouldn't go down the horns. Yeah.
Hey. You do.
Apparently she brags about being a dragon and she enjoys food.
Maybe if I just stop
You know
by
what?
sometime and look for myself.
I too would enjoy food. I was just dedicated to that, I guess. You know what I mean?
I too
Granted, apparently the meat there is just a showy bastard. I don't know much about it. Okay.
Are you still able to come with me and do the thing that I
Oh yeah, I'm like
mentioned
close to
to you
Uncle
with
Showman, which I think is kind of cute, but at the same time a little disturbing.
I don't know.
Kids
But I think it's because yeah, I think it's because she knows that you're Ashen, so that's why. Because I know she also calls Ash a trash Uncle Trashin.
Fair enough. I don't know.
I don't think you can.
It is on a this day. No, I think it was.
Should be.
Wait, what?
I'm just checking. Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
Don't worry about it.
Nah,
I'm worried about it. What are you exploding now?
Don't worry about it.
No, not the red yellow.
Is it an Arby's? Blow up an Arby's for me.
Not because I hate them, it sounds funny.
Oh, right, matter. I totally forgot about that.
You blow up an Arby's and all the meat goes flying.
Yeah, at least. Cheese
The
actually.
real meat.
Yes.
You would not be the first one to call it a raccoon.
have good curly fries though, at least.
Despite her,
They can literally buy at the supermarket and make your make yourself.
she's a good friend.
Arby's, I like their French dip and I like their
friend I was
mozzarella
talking
sticks.
about that.
I like
Oh, they do have good mozzarella sticks.
I like their chicken tenders, honestly.
I'm getting hungry now. This isn't good.
Uh-oh.
There's no Arby's open technically at this time. No.
I can't
I want
DoorDash anything because there's literally nothing.
I want Arby's.
So, do I have to go to the other side of the fucking country to go get it?
Maybe it's a story for another day. Despite it.
Fuck. Oh my god.
It's sort of.
It's so sad.
I'm hungry and I want Arby's now.
Sit down. Sit down over here.
Thank you. I love you. I love you.
What a dedicated man.
I'm going to Russia. I'll be back.
I love you. Get me French dip and mozzarella sticks.
If you'll change your mind, text me.
Large order. I'm hungry. Is he allowed to actually bring food in here?
I don't think so.
Damn it.
You should ask for items and you should put. They ask for items and consumables. I recommend sitting in the front
I'm gonna
chair
be
up
honest.
there.
Could
I
you
also don't recommend
What's your
moving.
name for again?
Need help?
Sorry, but I don't recall the name.
No, Fable's going and getting me Arby's, but you're not allowed to bring food in here, so I gotta go move to the front so I can eat my food.
Here, have a cane.
I'm not that pregnant yet. I can still fucking walk.
I was offering it out of niceness, but sure thing.
You got it, Chief.
I love it.
Hey, I was waiting past some days, only a little.
We are in the casino.
Cut her some slack. She's right now. She's going through weird moods.
I know.
She cried over donuts.
1-0, you said?
I don't know why, but when I said that, I pictured the guy spilling the spaghetti out of his pocket going...
It's not that right if I called you 10 then?
Better than me. Better than me.
Josh cried over spilled milk this morning.
Oh, trash.
That's a first.
What baby?
Always on originality.
Poor baby, I'll have to give him a hug. Is my dad still in the
And if he denies crying over spilled milk, he totally did. 100%.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I don't know where my dad went. I'm gonna go hunt him down real quick.
Abigail, 0. Abigail, Beansbro. Abigail. Clanger, RR.
Oh, ouch.
Robot. Buckles. All those good things. But I'm going to hold on to all of them lovingly. Again, yours only have as much power as you give it. Somebody doesn't hurt you. Then
Yeah. Okay, sorry, I got just decided to take a call. I'll be right back.
Can I have
and the all girls. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
as you know,
It was good. I just finished performing.
when you were performing, sure. I didn't
Yeah.
notice.
Listen,
It's alright.
Yeah, usually I like to hop on and see every single performance that goes on. But we got distracted. And she popped in there. Yeah. But first I would recognize your face. Suddenly know your name.
Sorry, I cannot understand your voice sometimes.
Well, I could sure as hell recognize faces. But not names.
Yeah, I don't know the names. You can call me Asha.
Actually, there's no one at the poker table. We're just gonna go into the little performing area.
Well, there can be. I always withdraw
Also,
at least 500, just in case. So yes.
I have a question for you. Are you single?
I mean, I would say so.
Pardon? Excuse
I'm
me.
not all the way
Good to
down.
know.
You interested?
So much training.
Maybe I am. Would that be a problem?
Maybe after a couple drinks.
Then why don't we get some?
Thank you for performing.
Oh, thank you. You're welcome.
So much is riding on this. Creature, everything. How can we extract it? I know they just made up a plan for it. He's left. But it's like Arden said, call for the best. Prepare for the absolute worst. I just hope it's the best outcome. Not just for my sake, but for hers too. I just hope everything will turn out alright. Wishful thinking. Wishful thinking, I guess. For now, with a gambit, though. Just hopefully can end up winning the gambit. Just shut it out.
Here's why it's stupid, because they will keep calling themselves.
Maybe one drink for the road.
They're just like, oh, I don't want to heal it. Oh, I am unhealthy. Ooh,
She grabs
then
her head.
heal.
She can't get sick. She can't get tired. She can't have any of those human dysfunctions
Yo.
like
Yo.
I do. The main reason I don't
How are you doing?
is because it's an injury
Not
to her
much.
again. Besides, some of
Got
them
out of a
can't
big
even
fight
heal
and
because they're
currently
magical.
healing.
You were part of the fucking shit that happened like yesterday or the day
Horrible
before.
timing then.
Don't worry about
There is
it.
only Burst is pretty much the only person on right
Don't
now.
worry about it. It's fine. Don't
What happened to
worry
the
about
rest?
it. I don't.
I'm a different
don't
steel.
know.
I'm a different steel.
I don't know where the fuck
Everybody
Kaya just
fucking
went.
perished, apparently.
I believe Aegir had to go grab something. Kaya, I think, is about to go and head off. I don't know. Burst is behind the reception desk, and Adrian is the security person, so he doesn't do the bartending, nor does he do reception. I don't know. And I don't know where everyone else is. Everyone else is just fucking gone.
Are you the chill one? Is that the one that I'm talking to, or are you the one that's the hard ass?
Change yourself to make yourself look.
If you're talking about whether I'm Narco or Sloth, Narco. Sloth is barely ever fucking out. That was a rare occasion.
Okay, cool.
I can be a hard ass still, but not as much as her. She's like the woke up on the wrong side of the bed bitch.
Yeah, no, I got that.
I'm just a bitch.
Also, I feel for him
I don't
because I
see
was
that.
literally, I think, the only staff.
Hey,
at the
you're not
shutdown for, like, today.
I can be.
Even synthetic or
I can be. I really can be. Damn, that was blunt as hell of asking. Shit.
Who's the only staff of what today?
What I'm thinking these suits are running around over the years.
Who's the only staff of what today?
Burst is the only staff
Burst
pretty
is
much
the only
online
person.
currently, like, in open in here. Kaya, I think, just fucked off. Aether went to go do something. Adrian doesn't bartend nor does the reception, he's just security. And so Burst is the only person that can run reception and or the bar, so currently it is closed. Nope, Happy's not here. Burst is the only member on staff currently, besides Adrian being security.
You can call me T. People call me T.
Yeah.
T. Okay.
So what's up?
Goddamn, you should be a good lawyer.
I was just wondering.
Yeah, dude, the family's locally good for that.
Shit,
Hell yeah.
I need to get a good lawyer for
I
that.
never. They remind me. Do you think they'll protect me if I start killing people?
No.
Oh no!
Because it's not good for your stomach.
I can eat them, but you can't.
If it's a lose-lose situation, I know the way you look at it, we lose Iris. guess.